Hi everybody, at Emmanuel. This is Pastor Lillejord. Hope you're well. Yesterday, I'm taping on a Monday. Yesterday, at the end of one of the services, I was walking to the back of the church, and an usher, someone who was helping out, came up and said hello and said, "I'm sorry, I haven't said hello to you since your arrival. I've been busy recovering from a broken hip. But now that I'm back, I just, wanted to get involved," and I thanked him for being an usher. By the way, we always need ushers. So if you want to step up and help, please contact the church office. We would love to have more usher help. And so I just said, great to meet you. I have to go. And when you preach here, you say hello down the center aisle to people. And I have to say that in these weeks I've been here, everyone at Emmanuel has been everyone has been so warm and welcoming. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're just awesome. I love being with you fine people. And so I was saying hello, and toward the end of the line, it was just awesome. This gentleman said hello, and then he pointed and he said, "That guy over there who's ushering today, I need to tell you about him. That around Christmas time, he broke his hip. And one of the first things he did when he came back is he started to usher again. That guy just knows what it is to serve. He's an inspiration to me." And I thought, isn't that great? That here's someone who comes back and he wants to give of himself, and he doesn't even know that he's an inspiration to somebody who's also in this same church. But isn't that what the church is? A bunch of us just living out our faith in daily life, doing our part, sharing, being open and willing to do things. And then other people think, well, if he or she can sing in the choir, well, so can I. If he or she can do this, well, then so can I. And so many times I think we pick people to emulate, or people who are heroes, and we don't perhaps even know what kind of person they're like. It might be a celebrity, or someone who's a model, or someone who's a sports figure, or someone who's a musician. But I think we have heroes and people who inspire us all around us, maybe in our neighborhood, our church for sure, friends and people that we work with. I think that's what the church is, a bunch of people who not only worship and pray together, but also we look at one another and we just get inspired by their essence and their content and what they do in their life. You're going to see right now, hopefully and thankfully to the people who understand digital stuff. I don't understand, but I was watching a TikTok, and it was a TikTok of a picture of a couple years ago where a grandmother took when her then 7-year-old granddaughter was in a park, and then saw the little 7-year-old didn't know it was a monument or a statue. And all she saw was this man who was on his one knee, and he couldn't carry this large wooden cross. And so she went over instinctually and tried to lift it to ease his burden. Isn't that what an open heart does? Isn't that what receptive hands will do? This week, may we look around us and see people that perhaps just need a little bit of help. And our first thought is not to leave it to somebody else. Our first thought is, I can help. I can be that inspiration. I can be that aid to make your life a little bit better. We can learn from ushers. We can learn from brothers and sisters in Christ. We can also help people learn what it is to live like Jesus. Have a good week. Be well. God bless.